Hi, I'm Cindy. If this is the first time that you're at my channel, I like to make beauty and health and fitness videos, basically just lifestyle videos, whatever I want. And so if you want to know how got these nails, keep watching. These are Rosewater Glaze from Dashing Diva. Uh, it's early, but I don't think I'm going to post this till the weekend. It's Wednesday night is what it is. And I couldn't take those orange nails any longer. Here's my natural nails. Here's the nail I kind of snipped the top of it off last week. This nail's hanging on by a thread. The top of it got nicked a little bit, but I've tried to be careful. They've got one top coat on them, so let's get started. This is the second time I've used this set, but I don't think that I recorded it. And so, did I say it's Wednesday night? So it's Wednesday night. I'm not going to post this tonight. I might post it when I have time, like Thursday or by the weekend. We'll just have to see when we post it. So, okay, so I showed you my nails. Here's the two thumbs. They're still hanging on. So, got my gloves. I got my clippers. Got everything we need. So we'll start off with the pinky. We can put these upside down, but then they'll be completely white. Let's just go ahead and do them so that the pink shows at the bottom because they're not long enough. We might do the other one upside down. I tried to clean these off good. There is a little bit of a bump underneath here. Hopefully when I cook it'll be okay. I didn't really notice that until just now. Is this on? Yeah. I forgot to do the testing. I usually say testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. And it seems like last week's took me longer to do than I thought it should. So I am going to go ahead and trim just the side of this off a little bit so that it doesn't be too big against the cuticle. Just a hair. This is how much I trimmed off. And I might just kind of round this off just a little bit. There. The last set should have been super duper easy because it was just a solid color. You know, I didn't have to decide what pattern to put on it or anything. But I don't know. I just had, I just didn't do a good job putting them on. It was a bad application. Okay. So we've got these nails here from last time too we can use if we want to. This is kind of interesting. I had both of the pinky nails. I didn't even have to trim that one down. I must have done some just pure white or silver last time. I might be able to do a third set out of these. Who knows if I want to. Okay. I was reading these packages, and both of these are the horror nails. I put that package in my trash because my husband gets the trash together on Thursdays. And it said made in Korea. So I read the back of the Dashing Diva thinking it would say PRC or something, but they're made in Korea too. So Korea has got the market on gel nail strips. I did watch a video from someone a while back about Ohor's got some like gel nail extensions where they're the whole nails, but then you put them under the light. Apparently they don't sell them in the United States, but they sell them other places. And she must have got hers. I don't know where she got hers, but I've kind of have to looked at them and looked for them and hadn't found them anywhere. So. Okay. I didn't get this one all the way down to the cuticle, but this one I might have got too far down. We just can't be happy, can we? But we're not pulling it off. We'll just leave it that way. It does seem like better if they're a little on the small side than the big size. So this one here might start lifting on me. Maybe not. Can y'all see that one? And here's this one that I didn't get all the way down. I guess if you didn't have polish under it, you could pull them off and reset them. But I like the polish on my nails. I just think that this adhesive is pretty strong. I think it just protects them a little bit more. Let's see which one's bigger. They're about the same size, so I would do these both of my third nails. I really don't want to cut it. Okay, I didn't cut that one. I just left it a little higher. But those coral ones, it seems like I thought they did a little bit better last time. Maybe it's just because they've been opened a long time. But I think I've had some that was open longer. And that wasn't a good idea, lifting them off and trying to reuse them. It just kind of left some, adhesive and bad stuff on your nails that kind of showed through. Even these, I don't think these are any thicker than the others. They might be, just barely. So, just a few more nails and I'll cook them. I'm definitely going to turn the fan off when the film off when I'm cooking them. That one there. And this one here. These are a little bit on the small side, maybe. But I'm still going to use those. I think I'd rather do these that had not had the plastic off of them before I would use the other ones. Okay. Now thumbs. So I messed up last time. I went a size bigger and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just let them be a little bit on the small side since I know that always works well for me. So I take this fourth to the biggest nail on this one. And there's a little bit of nail on the outside, but I just have better luck doing it that way than trying to get it all squeezed in just perfect. Then I don't have a whole lot to clip. Oh yeah, they were lifting off the nails, even this thumbnail. And so I don't think it was a real good idea me putting polish on top of it. I put a couple of coats of top coat because it looked bad, So and then this is the third to the last one on my other thumb. So it would have, if I could have just used this one, that would have been okay, except that messed up last week. And then if I had two this size, it would have been good, but I don't. So if one of these comes off before I feel like doing them again, I will have to just cut down. Because that third to the biggest is just the perfect size for my right thumb. And it would have been a good size for this one too, but we went a little smaller. Okay, so let's put our gloves on, protect our hands. Alrighty, I hope y'all have y'all some gloves. And if you have any spare nails, go ahead and put those up because you might need them to do a touch-up unless you just get fed up with them and don't want them anymore like I was on those orange nails, which I like the color. I just did a bad job putting them on. I guess I just got fed up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start these. And I'm going to turn the camera off so that y'all don't have to do it, listen to me, or y'all don't have to wait for it. And I'll be back as soon as it's okay. I'm back. I cooked my nails and I filed on some. Let's see if we can file them a little bit more. And so this is what they look like. And I've worn these before, but I don't recall if I recorded it or if I just wore them, you know, like in the middle of the week when the other people, or when the other nails, I got tired of those or not. But anyway, whatever. Every time I do nails, it's a different experience. So anyway, so these are what they look like. I love them. Don't hope y'all like them too. So because they're pink here and then they go to white. So it's kind of like was it a French? What did they used to call those? Baby boomer French or something, which I'm not a baby boomer. I was born in 1961. So I'm in the middle. I'm nothing. So anyway, well, thank you for watching and we'll see you next nail day. Bye-bye.